Welcome back, everybody. Here we go again. We did do a test run last night, Cookie and I. He'll be on later. Hi, Chuckles. How are you, buddy? We're almost to the end of Cookie's recording. Back to the world of Loaded, where guns spawn in badly damaged, and all the traders are black markets, and food is hard to come by. Hi, Ryan. Right, let's go food hunting. No caves on this one that we found yet. But we'll be alright. We'll be okay. Need to find nails and a code lock. And a sustainable source of food. How are you guys? You alright? Chuckles is obviously on lunch because he works on Chuckles time, otherwise known as US. Cookie is currently cooking evening meal. He works on cookie time. And Goblin ate when he got home from work. He works on Goblin time. Do not like pushing these places to just a bloody MP5. Obviously in the real world if it's an MP5 I'd be fine. But a DayZ MP5? Yeah. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. Need food. Right. Well, reasonably close by, haven't we, guys? A little more sunburn. Ah, yes, of course, the General was getting you to do some work. Fine. Hi, Al. You have to talk. No, I don't have to talk, Al. I can just run around. Yeah? Players. How are you? I don't have to talk all the time. You can do silent streams. People do enjoy them. At the moment, I'm just moving up the map, looking for food. And staying clear of gunshots, basically. I've got shit weapons. I don't want a fucking compass, that's for sure. And everyone else is geared on the server. That's the truth of it. We're late to white. I've got a fucking MP5, a pistol, and a shotgun. What's the plan? The plan at the moment is to try and stay alive long enough for Cookie to come on, and then we look for a home. That's the plan. I've got a box of nails. We just need a code lock and a saw. And I've got a better axe. If I can find a saw, we can build a shed. We've got a Mosin. That's a good shout. Yeah, Pepper kept us up and keep us alive a little bit longer. But we are late to wipe, as I said. Need a code lock, need a saw, then we can build a starter shed. RV. So all I'm doing, got drag markers on, I'm taking the RV and moving it on. Could do with a better rucksack. Might pick one up from here. Very, very rarely, but you never know. We on other server as a trio, but they changed the combat rules and we're getting wiped out completely. 100%. Welcome to the Goblin squad. That says about the right truth of it. Al helped me set up my audio. Really, really thankful. I'll follow you for a moment. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Al helped me set up my audio and get that working better. Which was really, really good. Something I hadn't done. But basically, we're looking for a home, code lock, food, supplies. Oh yeah, I don't have any 76254 on me, do I? No. God. That mag I picked up, that's not 762, is it? 308. How surprising. Everything I want, it's not there. So if we get a bigger rucksack, so we're not triple carrying, I'd be happy. And if we can find ourselves a deer and tap it, water might be a problem. I have to wash my hands, but I've got water bottle on me, so not necessarily a major issue. No, Al, last week or the week before, basically, spoke through my audio and explained what I was doing wrong. Chatted to me about it, and we got it set right, which is good. It's obviously not something that no one had ever talked me through it. So basically, the game sound is the right level. My mic is there, so you hear the game, you hear me talking, and then you hear either Chuckles or Cookie a little bit less. So that'd be a base then. But then everyone on this server is geared. The server's pretty full at the moment as well. Is that an animal? I hear a sheep. Goat. Either way, I hear dinner. Haha. Get the fuck out of here. Try and find somewhere where you can light a fire in the woods. I can wash my hands using the water bottle I've got with me. Very loud. Good, aren't they? So we're going to look for somewhere where nearer the edge of the map, not on the route to anywhere, hopefully, that we can get this food cooked and try and stay alive a little bit longer as we go code lock and saw hunting. So we're just going to push into somewhere. Not here, too close to a road. Too many Zeds. All I wanted. M6254, that we do want. Unload it. Get clear of here. Didn't have the time to worry about that shit. We need the food more. So we're going to auto run. We are there. Push up to Morty's farm. I know it's not Morty's farm, but I would know it is Morty's farm. And then we'll try and cook up there. Yeah, they're loud on this server. Weapons are made louder. Make them a bit more realistic. It's good. It's really good. It means it's more of a risk to shoot. Still got Zeds with us. No. Good. Right then, let's, for the moment, wash our hands. We don't get don't get poisoned. Now, I'm not a sneaky goblin on here. We'll have that to keep us alive. You give away your position. Yes, 100% I gave away my position, but I've moved from there, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. They have a new game coming. Yep. Now we're going to move up behind the farm and light, if there's no bases in the farm, and light a fire. Get this steak cooked. Well, that's the aim anyway. I'm not going to cook in a house because it's a full pot server with 100 players on it. And there's activity everywhere. Because you can have, on this server, you can build beds out of wooden nails and tarps, so you can spawn at your base once you've got a bed made. There's too much chance of players being on here. I'm just going to make my way up the map. Obviously, once Cookie gets here, then there'll be less talking from me. Because a lot of what we'll be doing, we're talking with Cookie. As we go codelock and saw hunting, and then find a place to call home. Yep, Cookie's in the shed. That's correct. He is in a shed. Cook's in a shed or under a tree. Under a tree. Always under a tree. But only if that house doesn't have a base in it. Back there. I'd say it's pretty safe cooking around here. Tempting, you know. Really tempting. Come back to the axe. Right with the axe, I think you can cut down people's flags. And they haven't protected their flag. No. A long stick and a couple of long sticks and some bark. Well, your mates, they're busy. They'll be on later. One of them will be. See, that's better. Finding somewhere tactical to eat is outweighed now by food. Yep, no, I'm normally in a team. Just have to wait for other people to be on. And I am in a team. Chuckles is working, who's in chat. And Cookie is cooking food. So we're just going to make a fire, guys. So all I'm going to do is break down this one into sticks. No, we don't have a map yet. We don't have a base yet. We only came on last night, so we're starting off. Gonna make a fireplace. Gonna take my 2 little sticks, drag the bark onto them, and create a hand drill kit. Gonna put some tinder in, the other sticks in, grab the hand drill kit, ignite the fire. Take the big stick, sharpen it when I can find the knife. There we go. We're gonna sharpen it. And we're going to start finding food and roasting it. And then once the food's roasted, we'll wait for it to cool down and eat it, but we won't wait here, we'll run off somewhere. So we're just waiting for the food to roast. I know it's dangerous, but wherever we go on the map is dangerous until we have a base. Just got a message from Cookie. Won't be able to check it for the moment. If I stop now, I'll have to start roasting again, and that's a bit silly. No, they're just random. Birds in nature are random. Just going to check a message. Okay, we're just going to switch servers, guy.
Hello, mate.
Hello, buddy. I just got your message. Should we switch to live?
It's 87 out of 90 now. It jumped up massively. I hadn't refreshed properly.
I don't know what the queue is on here.
I'm on now. I've just got on.
Oh, okay. I've got some food if you get to me. I'm just roasting a goat.
Oh, ideal. I'm just opening up my stream.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just random like in the real world. Okay, Al, no problem. Thanks for being here. I got a Mosin as well, mate. And a box of nails. And ammo for Mosin. And a scope.
Ideal.
But more importantly, I'm roasting goat. Which is awesome.
You're by Tissy, mate.
Yes. Yeah. I came this way goat hunting. What do you expect me to do? Yeah. Not this, yeah? But that's why it's such a cunning plan. Because no one would expect it, would they?
No, that is true.
I say goat, we've got a piece and a half each. Yeah, that's right, Sarah's dad, the cooking channel. But I've got a piece of rope. And there's a pond near here.
Is that fishing?
If all else fails.
Okay.
We have to stay alive, don't we? Nothing like cooking near Tissy on a 100 pop server, is there? I know it's not expected of me. Found someone's base, Cookie. I get to the flag, but I don't have the right tool to cut it down. They've got one code lock.
What tool do you need?
It probably doesn't do it with a big axe. It's in Morty's farm, right where I am. I'll start making my way in your direction, I'm guessing.
Yeah, if you want it. Sorry, I forgot I was on push to talk, so I've been talking, but then
Oh,
realised that I wasn't actually talking to you.
Yeah, no, okay. I'll set the RD
Apologies.
about halfway between the two. Be careful because there's lots of shooting around here. So I'll set it up in the woods up here. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I got a box of nails.
Excellent. You just need a code lock now and a saw. And then we can build a shed and code lock it.
Yeah.
And with the rope we can build a flag. So that's that sorted. And I've got a piece of badly cooked goat for you.
What do you mean by badly cooked?
Well, it's been cooked over a fire in the woods.
That's perfectly fine then.
Not boiled or anything like you do when you do like your culinary expertise.
Boiled it. You've been running with me for how long and you don't know how to cook a steak? Oh, dear. Right, that's right. Screw PvP. Right. PvE server, here we come.
I was on a PvE server earlier. I needed to do a recce of the map that Brash suggested.
Right, okay.
And there's only PvE servers. Because I couldn't get it at the time to load into editor. I have now got it working in editor. We're running that map on GoblinZ next time. 100%. It's a British map.
Oh, nice.
Came out last year. It has British policemen. It has post boxes. It has Tesco's as a shop or cost cutters. Yeah. And it's an adventure map, not very big, so it's great for a 30-slot server. There's Arctic as well as non-Arctic stuff. The teleporter to endgame, think the mouse. Yeah. Yeah. The Arctic stuff is freezing cold. There's also horses, but obviously there won't be horses on GoblinZ version, will there? Yeah. And there's snowmobiles, there won't be snowmobiles on GoblinZ version. Even after watching countless streams, I can't tell one Shannara from the other. You've played a lot of Liv though, haven't you, Sarah's dad? And Livonia has been the one that's taken it for you. And made it what you've got used to.
I am looting around whilst make my way to you.
You're doing what, sorry? Looting.
Looting, yeah.
That's fine. We only need to find a code lock and a saw. We only need to find a saw and we can build a shed. It just won't be code locked.
Yeah.
Block's near me. Well, not near me. Between me and you, I think. Switching to shotgun. Maybe it's a pissy. What I've just left. Second piece of rope.
Zombies attacking me. How dare they?
Okay, the zombies I had near me earlier are not here. At the extraction point at the edge of the map.
Okay.
This feels very vanilla. And the fact the weapons are broken and things like that. Quite nice.
Feels right there. Feels right.
Actually, yeah, it does, doesn't it? It feels like it's a difficult grind. 6-week wipe, mate. We've got about 2 weeks left of this wipe.
Okay.
So it's not as bad as Downbad, which is 4. But probably harder to build on here.
Yeah.
Where are you? You're over there. Hi, Ryan. I agree, Ryan. And the map we're looking at going to is awesome. It's really good. Chuckles says hello.
Hey, Chuckles.
He's on lunch, but like a real lunch, not like a goblin cookie lunch. I know. You don't know what we mean. Yeah. No, Ryan, the map isn't that small. It feels it when you look at it, but actually when you run around it in editor, it's quite big.
Drinking it as well.
Okay, I filled up a water bottle there. I've got a spare water bottle for you.
I've got a water bottle. I'm just I was on red water, so I'm obviously drinking as much as possible before moving on.
I'm on another base. It's been hit. Going in, going in, going in. Right then. What do I do? Get the axe. Won't let me cut down the starter shed because the flag's still up. See what I was thinking, can't you? Someone's put a flag up. It's dropping. I think they've probably been hit. No, Ryan, it will work. It's amazing, isn't it? There's 70 different unique locations to visit and an end game. But it will work for a 30-slot server, and everyone else runs it as PvE, apart from one map, a couple of maps which are mixed. So running it as a survival PvP server makes sense. But I'm going to try and do some GoblinZ type changes to it. We're going to add some custom stuff in. But it's big enough that you don't have to bump into players all the time. Which is nice. And small enough that you'll be drawn to certain cities and things to get loot. And 5 tiers. 5 tiers are massive. With an end game that you teleport to. What do you have in the way of guns, Cookie?
Scorpion and a PPSH.
Okay, I'm going to let you have the Mosin. It's got a badly damaged scope, you can still just use it, and I've got spare ammo as well for it.
Okay.
Because I'm triple carrying, and I've got an MP5 and a shotgun. I'm bringing you a lump of food.
Num num num.
Num num num.
Hacksaw, that'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. We can do a starter shed now.
And a code lock.
Okay, we need to get into the woods somewhere and put a shed down then. Yeah? Well,
Oh, yeah.
Where do you want to build? In the woods somewhere?
Up to you. Building a shed. You building this greenhouse if you want it to.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right next to it, aren't we?
Yeah. Let me give you the food. I need to eat the other bit so I don't die because I'm red flashing again. We can get a flag built. We can get the shed up. We can put the flag inside the room with the shed around it. Go inside the greenhouse, shall we?
Yeah.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I can get shot through that window. Let's go into this one. Right. And there's a bit of food on the ground for you. There's a Mosin. And do I have spare ammo? I thought I did.
Oh, I've got ammo.
There's some in there anyway. And then when the other bit falls down, I'll eat that. Keep myself alive. Ooh, a burp gun. What have I got then? I have rope. I need some sticks to put a flag up. I've got a big axe, so I need to chop down some logs, and we need to then cut them into planks. I think it's 10 planks we need, isn't it?
Potentially.
And then I'm going to go and pick us up a workbench that I've left on the floor in someone else's house.
Lovely.
Because they said we could have it.
I thought they would have. So kind of.
Yeah. And I'll leave you here with the stuff. Oh, there's a water bottle there on the floor for you.
I've got one thing.
This food will cool down.
Got a tin of spaghetti instead.
Oh, it is cooled down. It's just not showing that it is. Oh, no, it isn't. Yeah, I can do the tin of spaghetti. I'll give you the meat.
Take that piece of meat. That's cool.
Okay.
I'll just leave that one on the floor.
I'll leave you rope, spare nails, a Zippo lighter, repair kit for your clothing, sewing kit, I'm just working out spare rope. So I think I'm going to go and bring back the tool bench.
Look at that.
That makes sense for me to go and grab it. There's 76239 if you've got anything, we'll throw it out.
Can you leave the split?
The axe, yeah.
Yeah, because I'll try and chop some logs down.
Okay, I'm going to set myself an RV. Yeah, you could make the starter shed and you can get the flag up, mate.
Do we need the shed? Because we could just technically build a door, couldn't we?
Oh yeah, just go straight to the door. I'll go and get the workbench.
Yeah, you get the workbench, I'll go get the logs, I'll cut them into planks, and then...
Put the flag up
down.
and then do the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just one door and then we're blocked in, aren't we?
Yeah. I've got 2.5k's to go. But I've left you the stuff,
Right.
so if I do get if it goes wrong and I get tapped, we're still okay, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'd say put the flag up first, mate, so if it doesn't let you, you two both to another base.
Yeah, that's true actually. I'll do that now.
Easy flag, so
Small sticks and a piece of wood.
and the piece of rope I throw on the floor. Yeah. And we've got a pond nearby for fishing. Yeah, it's a really nice map. I'm surprised we'd never seen it around. But they haven't built an I Survived map. They haven't asked I Survived to list it. So it's not a known map, if that makes sense. But everyone's running it as PvE or PvE with PvP. So I had to just pick one of them to have a run around to see if it felt right.
Where am I putting this flag, by the way?
You're covering up a door downstairs, aren't you? You're going to cover the main door. You're going to cover the main door. So stick it next to the computer downstairs.
Okay, yeah, in the fireplace, yeah?
Yeah. No, I'm not in the fireplace. Because obviously we need to use it. But yeah.
You know what I meant by that room, yeah?
Yeah. Because as long as you're covering the door, it doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Because we're going to go behind one door, and then when we get other doors, we can then worry about it. I mean, it's not the perfect base location. Well, it's not a bad base location, is it?
No. No, it's good enough.
It's far enough up the map that it's a bit of a run-in, but close enough to spawn for it to get in.
Right, we've got a flag.
Look. Now, gather logs, planks.
Yeah, getting planks and stuff together.
Yeah. If you've got a bit of paper there, you can make the workbench from the planks. I don't need to do. We need a book still, so we need a bit of paper for the book. So
I've got boxes of ammo and stuff. So.
yeah, let me go and grab this thing if I can. So we'll use their workbench if we can get away with it. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Obviously, if I get tapped, that goes out the window. But that could happen anyway, couldn't it? Why I left everything important with you. If I get tapped, I think it's 10 planks and a piece of paper to get to the workbench. But because we don't have sharpening stones and extra top doors, it would be easier to use someone else's workbench, wouldn't it?
Okay.
That I heard them say that we could have. Also, full server and good FPS.
Yeah.
And I sent you saw the bit I put about the basic rules. I'm guessing. Yeah,
I think so anyway, yeah.
Yeah, nothing major, but in there the things that we wouldn't be used to I've stuck in there. And then there how to build a bed, how to raid, how to build a starter shed. You can build storage as well using wood and nails.
Okay.
So we can get the door up and we can build ourselves a box. If we've got the planks to do it. Why am I picking that up? Don't want that. Stupid goblin. Need to switch to shotgun. If I meet someone, I need to be able to kill him. Yeah? Not just pickle them with a 9mm. Yeah?
Why not? I like tickles.
Fair word. Point. If this location hadn't been taken, I was going to suggest here anyway, but this has been taken. Morty's farm on the edge of Tissy would have been perfect. Yeah. Because nobody comes here to raid, they come here to go to Tissy.
Yeah. And if you do go to the raid though, then people will be thinking, oh, that's going to be got all the gear in it from Tissy.
They'll be sorely disappointed. But we can do a greenhouse with BB Plus quite easily.
Yeah.
This is only 2 tiers, it's wood and metal, they don't have concrete turned on.
Oh, I do.
Right, red food again. How surprising. That's alright then. Only have to make it here, make it back, and drop the workbench off, and then I can go out food hunting. We need another saw, and another coat log, and some metal. And it starts again. Al came and chatted like, what server are you on now? Oh, we're on this one. Have you got a team? Yes. Do you have a base? Oh no. Oh no. No. We're nowhere near a base yet. So, arguably we were on an hour last night and we're on now. We're going to have a base within an hour and a half of starting the server, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think it's 10 planks and like 70 nails gets us a storage box.
Okay.
So like a box of nails and either 10 or 20 planks will get us a storage box.
Right. Is it MMG storage?
No, it's their own.
Okay.
I've got a pet zombie I'm going to have to deal with. I've locked it up in someone else's house. Coming home with the stuff.
What?
Chuckles, if you're still here, mate, we have a base. Or the start of a base.
Well, I've got the base building book on a crafting piece of paper.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just that now we need from you.
Yeah. We'll stick this upstairs, obviously. Because we don't want to get shot when we're making shit. And of course, this will have a bit of storage on it. Not very much, though, if I remember rightly.
No, not much, but I've cut 48 planks.
Oh, that will be enough to do the door and to do what we need to do, make storage as well. Yeah.
Block off the windows upstairs, well, the big window, in theory, where the storage room's going to be. Block that off.
But we could just use small... Oh, fuck, yes! This is a yes moment. You want a Remington 700 with ammo? 300.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I thought you might. I've got 3 rounds on it, and I've got some more 308 on me, and I've got a full mag of 308 on me somewhere. And I've got a scope on it, and the scope is not damaged. And then I'll take that other scope thing back once we're... Yeah?
Sounds like a plan.
It's inside a church. I've often said that Jesus will save me. Sorry, chat, if you're religious. religion. Need to triple load this because need to shoot quickly and efficiently. That's a shotgun. Some food, have some food, have some food. Powdered cheddar. Got some cheddar. Hi Hugo. How are you? I've even got a bloody pistol on me. Don't understand. I like the old me. He was easy to understand. He wouldn't have allowed us to live up here.
No, that he would not have.
No.
Have you got a hammer?
No. Ah.
Can't build it then.
Ah. We can build a shed though. And we can code lock the shed. Helicopter, gotta go take cover. Yeah, we can make a starter shed and we can code lock it.
Ah, doing it now.
And at least that gives us some protection when we gather the other stuff. And then when we've got a hatchet, we can cut down the starter shed and get 50% of the resources back. Oh, he's gone. So guys, we're starting Operation Base Build on the new server. I think whichever of their servers we play, at certain times they're going to be full, mate, aren't they? Ellie's around again. He might be dropping his team off. Yeah, it's got the team off between me and you. Final evade. Yeah.
That code lock is on the shed, normal
Okay.
code.
Yeah, could you message it to me again when I get close? Well, now. Because I never remember it. So I have to just cut and paste it. Hopefully he's landed at a base. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit far from Tissy. How are you, Hugo? You okay? So I'm just making my way home, guys. Cookie, there he appears. We've just built the starter shed. We need to get a hammer to build what we need to build. Are you going to build storage, or are we just going to keep things on the ground?
I bought store. I've made a large box.
Yeah. Let's
Just so we can put the tools and
yeah, and shit away.
all of that in. Yeah. The rest of the nails, and there's not much nails, but you know it's better.
Oh,
than
it's a massive base. It's the size that we made on Livonia on the side of a cliff.
Have they?
The one that we made on the lake.
Ew.
That's where the helicopter lives. And it's 800 metres from us.
Lovely.
But probably means we won't be spotted. They'll fly out of here all the time, won't they?
Yeah.
If we are, we are. They'll be sorely disappointed if they use any explosives on our house.
They would.
Be massively gutted. I've eaten some old cheese. Bit dubious where it came from, but my health's going back up and I can run again. Scope is a 3x4 to 12x50 scope with 300.
Okay.
And obviously there's no stupid fucking shooting rules on here. This is what we're used to.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm just going to get into the base. I'll have to grab the code off Cookie. Hand over some weapons, put some gear away, and then we'll get out on the ground and start looking for shit. We need a hammer to be able to secure the door. There's our flag. Nice flag, mate. The US Army.
I didn't get a ticket.
I've got a pet zombie outside. I'm going to try and evade it because I can't. I'm triple carrying.
Yeah, just go in the house. Shut the door and you'll be fine.
Okay, where are you? Downstairs, upstairs?
Upstairs.
Oh!
Yeah.
That works.
I thought, well, I might as well use the doorway for the actual door, because otherwise I couldn't get it in a room unless I went downstairs, and I just thought, oh, fuck it. We're not going to be in it forever.
No. Right, there's your new gun. There's a spare mag. There's some mag of 308.
Amazing. There's some rounds for it.
There's a workbench.
Look.
Gonna put some stuff away, mate.
Yeah. Crack on. There's some food and stuff in there if you want it.
Excellent. Spare belt there if you need one. You can store the wood inside the workbench now, which makes sense, I think. Yeah, nosing on the back. Need to have something to eat. I'll have to eat the rest of that spaghetti if that's all right.
Eat everything in there, mate. It's fine.
Drop off the MP5 because it was good as an emergency, but not long term. Keep a shotgun on me. Got pliers if we need them. Spare MP5 mag. Just gonna drop off some shit, basically. Yeah. And then work out what we're doing. That on. Naughty bits there. Hoblite bowl. Why have I brought that? Stone knife. Oh, that's what we had. Glow stick. Don't care about. Tin opener. We do care about. Matches never touch.
Oh, and if you find a compass, it works.
Oh, I didn't pick one up earlier.
Yeah, I found one earlier, and it works. Is your vest badly damaged?
Yeah, I've got this. Is there some tape in here? Yeah, there is.
Leather repair kit in there, or putty. Pick your poison.
Doesn't look very good that moment. That'll do. That one. Do we have? Do I need to repair anything else?
Jacket looks quite damaged, but we can change that quite easily.
Yeah. Got that. Got that. Put the 9mm in there. I've got a water bottle. Got a knife that's damaged. I'll switch for that knife because that's not damaged. Shotgun as my primary. Rifle as my secondary. Okay, I'm good to go. I just need one more thing to eat, and then I'll be good to move out.
Eat the sardines and drink the energy drink, mate. Just take it all.
We need to get a hammer.
We do. I think.
And probably another box of nails. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think we head down to. Where is it? Am I looking down? Yellow marker. Into Nova, and then. Nova, and then onto the next topper linker.
Okay, just gonna make sure I've got no markers myself set up anywhere. It's gonna make me have a stupid moment. No. So between us and Grozzy military, there is a military base, so we just got to be careful if we're running down that way, and it's a big base. Hacked Crate is just down the road from us, mate. So directly south of us.
Yeah, no, I've seen that. I was looking down there, and then I thought, no, I've seen the Hacked Crate, and move across to the next.
Delete. Oh, you're gonna. Where were we gonna go? There. Okay, and then down through looking. Yeah, that sounds fair. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Right then, let's do it.
Doesn't go according to plan. Well, doesn't go according to plan.
We spawn at the same place and we make our way. Gonna deal with this dead.
Spawn in, loot up.
Yeah, you got a pet Zed, but I'll get him at the bottom of the stairs as well. You're up there. Go on, have a key. Have a key. Nothing. I already feel better on here than Downbad. And we haven't shot anyone yet. Yeah.
No, we haven't, but it feels... I don't know.
It feels closer to what we like. This is sort of a mixture of... This is survivalist type scalings of weapons and quality of them, but a bit more PvP-y. It survived this with something to do.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I mean, I do like that everything spawns in damage.
Yeah.
You probably only get stuff pristine if you get out of, like, keycard rooms, maybe, or something like that, but...
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah. And yes, we can make a workbench and repair to pristine, I believe, but that doesn't matter. No, but can we on here? Maybe not. It feels a bit more like it should feel.
Yeah.
Arguably, bolt-action rifles become more worthwhile because they're less likely to jam.
Yeah. Very true.
I also like there's not much of a choice of spawn.
No.
I think
take one and just...
Or build a bed, which we need tarps for.
Well, you can build the frame of the bed with nails and planks, because it told me I could build that if I wanted to.
And then you put tarp on it, and you claim it, and you can use it multiple times, but there is a cooldown. and you can't use it too close to home.
Not ideal. So if being raided, there's no point in you can't use it.
Yeah, if you get killed within 2k's of home, you can't spawn at your bed.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, but it means if we get killed down south or doing a keycard room, you could choose to spawn at base. And the maximum we can have are 6 beds. It allows swapping out, so there's 3 of us, you, me, Chuckles, but if Mart wants to come on and say a Wednesday, and you was here for some reason, you could swap me out, swap Mart in, and then next time swap them back.
Yeah.
So you can have up to 6 people, but just swap in the 3 that you're running with. And
I mean, if you have 6 people on this one, then you don't need to swap them out, would you?
Yeah, but is this a 6-man server?
Yeah.
Yeah. And on white, we'll just aim for a 3-man, yeah?
Yeah, on white, maybe we'll go for the,
Whatever.
so they do quads.
Yeah. Because that makes probably more sense.
Yeah.
Still getting 200 FPS. Very impressed.
Yeah, repair my Remington, huh?
I'll clear the house. If there's anything left on it, I'll take it for the other one.
Oh, yeah. Loads left. Coming in the house.
Okay. Don't know if you can repair a scope with it, but let's try.
I don't think so. You
No.
need electrical repair kits for those.
In which case it's worn, so it's fine. I'll stick with it. I don't need to repair it. Shotgun might need a repair. No, shotgun's fine. I'll take the leather repair kit, the repair kit though, because we're ready to find. We find a lot of guns, don't we? And not in very good nick.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the map we're looking at for GoblinZ is probably the size of Anastasia.
Okay.
Or Anastraza, however you pronounce it. But just built slightly differently.
Yeah.
So it's still a big enough map that you don't have to bump into people every 30 seconds, but still small enough that it will work for 10 to 15 people to run around and base build and do shit.
Yeah.
They've got like 4 million objects in there. It's a hell of a map. They put so much stuff in.
Oh.
And looking at the server files, it's already nerfed before I start nerfing it, so it's halfway there for me anyway.
Oh, ideal.
Yeah. But British cars, things like that lying around,
Yeah.
depending on which packs you use. You have to use their mod pack to get some of the extra stuff. I liked your placement of the shed.
Yeah.
That appeals.
Like I say, it's not going to be there forever, but I just thought, well, it blocks off the window. It's easy to get into because it's up the stairs. You've got to turn right, so you've got cover on the stairs, sort of thing.
And as soon as we've got a box of nails and hammer, the shed's gone.
Exactly.
Because we'll have 2 doors down. There is splash damage on this one.
Okay.
I think there's. I did send over a thing explaining how it works. I'll do a search. Shed searches, basically. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Don't need that.
Beds and toilets.
Yeah, toilets is where I found nails.
Yeah, that's where I found mine as well. And just a normal shed's where I found the code lock.
Yeah. What server are you playing? We're playing a loaded. Got another box of nails, mate.
I do.
Still pushing on. They're so easy to find. Code lock might be different. Yeah.
Could well be. Yeah.
Got
We'll see. We'll see how we go.
Got an advanced medical kit.
Nice.
What the fuck is that? I just opened it and it had ammo inside. I thought I could pick up a storage box, but it was just a cardboard box that had storage, that had ammo inside. Like, ooh, storage. Nah, not storage. More cigarettes.
Oh, we use cigarettes for though.
Trader items, barter items for trader.
Barter, are they?
The well here, I don't need it.
Restart's about to kick in, just a heads up.
And
There it is.
There it is. Didn't crash the desktop. That's a
yeah,
whole new.
I don't crash to a desktop.
I don't understand. Are they doing something wrong on here? And that's a sensible restart, 8 o'clock. That means we get 2 hours on a normal night after restart.
Yeah.
Rather than the 9 PM restart always annoys me. Because it's just as you're getting into the game and you're like, now I've got to wait 10 minutes to play again.
Yeah.
A couple of minutes, but it still feels like 10 minutes. And hi, Yuga. So this is loaded. And they've got a few maps. I'll wait till 8 o'clock and then click play, mate. We haven't learned it yet on this one, have we?
No.
I thought we could do the enter game on here, couldn't we?
Well do, yeah.
It's not like the other place where that would probably send you to desktop. Yeah, you can do the enter game on here. But not the cookie shuffle anymore.
No, unfortunately that's long gone.
I know. It's like you made a video. Did you make a video about it?
Yeah, there's a short.
And then it was taken out, so that tells me that BI watched your videos, yeah?
Watched my videos and went, I don't like his singing.
Yeah. Which really surprises me. Because people pay good money to listen to you sing, don't they?
They do.
Or was it listen to you not sing? I'm not sure. One of the two.
I make money from it.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, with an 8 o'clock start, it means if there was a massive queue, we'd have a fighting chance of getting on.
Bye.
Thank you. Number 1 in the queue.
I'm number 2.
I don't think anyone else knows about the enter game.
I'm now 3.
I'm number 2, but other people don't know about the enter game. Or they're all VIPs apart from you and I. Yeah. And we're just going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to 100. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm now 105th.
Yeah. And 1 again. And I'm loading.
Amen.
I like people not knowing about the enter game.
Yeah, so that's even better.
We should not tell them.
Yeah, there's no such thing as the enter game.
It's the escape game is what helps you jump the server queue, isn't it?
Yep, exactly.
You've got to load in and escape 10 times, and then you get like a special VIP access. I'm in. So are you. I'm gonna hit while we're here because I'm gonna hit police station.
Yeah.
Right.
You hit the garages behind.
I hit the shops.
I hit the garages near the police station then.
Got some pet zombies in here.
I see what we call them.
Ernie and Bob.
Ernie and Bob. Okay.
They're both just fallen over.
Oh. That's a shame.
Problem with a blade.
Ah.
You need a stab vest.
No, I'm all good, thank you, mate.
Obviously, I'm looking for a pioneer. I know they're not amazing, but Scorpion, we don't need that. Another pioneer mag, so some bit of 5.56 coming through. SSG, take that. Full sock jacket. No, mine's better. Oh, what is that?
Powdered cheddar.
That's another SSG. This was
Paper?
got a couple of mags. I'm leaving. Got a can of chicken. So food is nice. We're finding it, at least. Just staying clear of the zombies. Because I'm like quadruply carrying. I'm going to have to throw away the SSG, mate. Because I need to be able to get to a knife, don't I?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Throw away the SSG. Not the ammo's more important. The 5.56 mags I got for the Pioneer are important because it's 5.56.
Yeah.
You've got a pet.
Oh, I do.
Go check this house. Much use as I expected it to be. that fucking pump that I have to jump off. Wherever you go, I see a line of dead zombies. You check green.
No. Gonna have to check the
Industrial.
industrial up here, and then we'll make our way back.
Big base, left hand side. Penis base.
Yeah, spotted. Yeah. You
I'll
check here. I've got
Blue,
the
I'll check.
trains.
I'll check blue and the sheds around it, and then we'll go back and drop the nails off and get back out on the ground again. Yeah.
Yep.
Cowboy hat, but no cowboys.
Oh, that's a shame. You want a bigger rucksack? I've got a mountain backpack here.
Yeah, because I don't have a rucksack on.
Okay, yeah, in the blue tin I'm in, I can't pick it up.
Okay, not a problem. Leather repair kit.
Damaged northwest airfield office key.
That'll do. Damage just means one use.
Yeah.
That blue tin is where Mart and I built a base. On some server we were playing. Thank you. Moving now.
Right, got a hammer.
Right, let's go home.
Yep.
Got a molly belt. Molly belts here and here have 30 slots. Right, better than the 80 that we used to have, yeah?
Yeah.
Hell of a penis base, isn't it? And barbed wire covering the entrance and shit. Got my box of nails, your hammer, we can get a proper door up.
I've also got another box in the house as well. And 2 sheet metals.
Get them. Wait till they get Captain Chuckles here as well.
I don't know.
Actually, I think we might quite enjoy loaded. As long as the shooting mechanics work. Actually, I'd enjoy vanilla compared to what we've just been through.
Yeah. That is true.
It was painful, wasn't it?
Yeah. That it was.
And I kept hoping we'd get better and work it out, but it didn't fucking happen.
It wasn't happening. Wasn't happening.
It's like Chuckles said. He unloaded a mag into someone. That person just stood there and then aimed for his head and pulled the trigger once.
Yeah.
And to learn that skill set after playing this one forever isn't going to work.
If anything, we needed to start on that one to
Never.
then
Yeah.
move across to something else going, fuck me, this is easy.
Yeah.
Trying to do it in reverse is just...
Too much, wasn't it?
yeah. We can check this industrial down here and then we'll push the base.
Oh, I'm doing the same.
Okay, glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, I'm not... If I found a code lock now, I would say, right, go, because it's 2 doors up. But
yeah,
this is only a hammer and a couple of boxes of nails.
Yeah.
Long gone are the days of that being endgame. Yeah.
very true.
But now we can cover over all the windows and get a door up. That's massive.
Yeah.
Or downstairs windows at least. And then maybe that little window that you always get shot at upstairs. I'm jumping over the wall. push past you.
Pick up a jerry can, so we can obviously
Water it.
fill it up at the old weller. And we just need some chlorine tabs.
I don't want that. Where's that shit gone? Fucking rangefinder. Who'd want that in their life?
Alright, I'm good to go, mate.
Right, let's go home. The guy's just running home. I know what that is. We were running home.
Yeah. Yeah, and if it's got storage or anything like that, it's no brainer.
Yeah, it's worth the risk. There's 200 zombies underneath it.
Well, yes, that's a big one, I think. Now.
So build that stuff and then airfield for the key card.
Oh, might as well, won't we?
Yeah. Won't know unless we do it, will we?
Yeah, exactly. We need to try and get involved in some sort of fights, don't we?
Yeah. Because we need to know whether we're leaving the server or not.
Exactly.
So at the moment, I have every confidence we're staying.
Yeah, I'm on that line as well.
It's okay. It's not Aftermath, but we needed a new challenge, and this is a good new challenge.
Yeah.
Very Aftermathy. It's just the more survival side of Aftermath.
I've seen these heads on it.
That's good to know.
Much more when we get a bit closer, but...
Okay, Chuckles. Well, listening's good, mate.
I mean, twig that she just stepped on behind me sounded like someone shot a suppressed shot at me.
I know. I think that's sometimes what I'm hearing. Yeah. I know. And when you do shoot somebody with a suppressed shot, they won't know it in a month's time.
What's this?
What's
Oh,
what?
right. What's in that camp?
Custom mill. That's custom. We did have DayZ Editor load us, so they've got custom shit on here.
Okay.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Chuckles said he can't watch us and stuff. He's got to do some work, so he can only listen to us on, I suppose, headsets. I'll go in the back of it. But there's a box in there. Armoured cabinet.
Yeah, I've just got one.
I got one as well. Here, one helmet. Here, one. Here, 3 helmet. Detonator. I thought it was fucking Podlock. I got more excitable then. Right, should we get out of here?
Yeah, because I've got to carry a vest in my hands.
Right, and I can probably pick it up. I've got space. Let's go.
I'd like to drop the jerry can.
Oh yeah, fine. Did you get an armoured cabinet as well?
Yeah.
So did I. That's our storage sorted.
Yep. For now.
Yeah, for now. Yeah. Gonna make Friday afternoon for me interesting, so I think I'll have to run this, won't I?
Yeah. Any spare time you get, mate, you should be on this.
Got to do GoblinZ stuff as well, because as much as that server, the next server, get it ready before I wipe. So I can do a quick wipe enough again, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I've got that week off for Easter, but I'd like to be streaming that week, not building a server the whole week. Because when I have leave, that's when I can make the most numbers.
Yeah.
Chuckles says, working alongside my fellow gamer co-workers. He's my stream friend list. Yak is his nickname, trying hard to corrupt him into DayZ. Bring him across, we'll find a place on the team for him. Won't we? We'll find a server he can join us on if Chuckles brings across a friend. Well, we'll try him out anyway.
Yeah.
We're all for Chuckles. At the end of the day, if there was 2 of you US and 2 of us UK, and we played a quad server, that could work really well. But bring him across. Get him into GoblinZ Discord, and we can all corrupt him to DayZ. And that's not a he's guaranteed a place on the team. That's a if he's completely new to it, we don't mind. But it's a tryout. Everyone has to get on with the people, as I'm sure you understand, Chuckles. But yeah, we're all for corrupting people at DayZ. They own a PC. Why are they playing any other game but DayZ? Isn't that right? Okay, sort of.
I was going to say, sort of from me.
Sort of, because next week Appenfall drops. And I've got Kingdom to work through and Stalker to work through, and I've reinstalled Scum. But all of that stuff I'm just going to make single player content in. I'm going to make video content, not streaming content. Because that makes more sense. Sort of when I'm on Easter leave, the idea is I record a couple of hours a day.
Yeah.
And then release it, but like 1 episode a week.
Yeah.
Lead them to it, I think. Yeah.
Military.
It's near the base, though, isn't it? That I found. We're near that.
Yeah.
These happen to automatic fire and not a single shot to the head fire. There's a big base right here, mate. Be careful. That's where the heli came from, probably that team.
Roger that.
I'm running down below the rocks. Then if one of us gets shot, the other one might survive. Yeah. Not bumped into any boo-boos yet.
No, not yet. Well, actually, no, tell a lie. When I was running here yesterday, I came across one.
Did one growl, did the one?
One did growl.
All these sticks breaking when you run through the woods. It's so unnerving.
Oh, God. It is, yeah.
But I'm glad that they've left it in.
Yes.
shop.
What we're about to do, isn't it? Once we built this door.
And covered up some windows or just the door? Yeah, just the door.
Just the door.
Put storage upstairs and stick the shit in storage. Yeah. And then push the airfield with the key card and see if we get something good out of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat my tin of chicken, unless you want some of it.
Nah, I'm all good, thank you, mate.
Oh, very strange lockers. You'd love it. It doesn't work like a normal locker. It will cause a storage problem for us.
Okay.
But that's not necessarily a bad thing. They're not playing.
No.
You need a double door or something.
No, it will fit. It's just trying to get it lined up so it fits, because obviously you can't walk.
Yeah. You need to have stuff inside your inventory, inside your backpack probably.
Yeah, I do.
Or do you need to put it inside the door frame? Because different servers work different
Yes,
ways.
yeah. It needs to go inside it.
Yeah.
Okay, that was confusing. I see why isn't it working? I need more plank.
More planks, I'll get them.
Have we got any more up there?
Come on, game, let me open the door. Won't let me open the door, I'm glitching.
Yeah, you've frozen on the spot on my screen.
Okay.
There you
So,
go.
yeah, I did some random shit then. I'll take the axe out and chop some wood down. Yeah.
Yeah, we just need 1 log. Or 2 logs.
Is your preferred log collection area yet?
Yeah, straight out the front door and straight ahead into the trees. You just drop the logs on the floor, I'll saw them off.
Yeah. Bring home the first 2. So I've got the armoured cabinet in my backpack still. Or one of them. So 2 logs on the floor. No. Fucking stupid game.
You're still outside the house. There we go.
Gonna drop this cabinet off. Somewhere. Just gonna put it on the floor, mate. Inside the shed, though.
Get the code lock quickly.
Are we done, are we? I'm gonna go out and chop some more wood, though. I'm bringing home 4 more logs. Is that enough?
Footsteps outside the house.
That could be me. Could be me.
No, it's a zombie. It's a zombie.
Okay. How do we? Yeah?
It's just the best thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but we've got 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 of them, but there's no point in... I mean, you can put it, but...
We can block a window with it for the moment.
Yeah, that's true. Blocked one out.
Out here in the landing. Or, yeah.
Keep the shed up for the time being.
Yes. Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Bumpers on the floor.
Oh! I don't mind that now. That's good. That's quite awesome. Right, you got the key card?
Does your helmet need repairing? It looks damaged.
Yeah, probably. We got putty in here somewhere.
Yeah, I've just put one in next to the pliers and metal wire.
It's tier 3 helmet, so I'd like to repair it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now it's just worn. That's perfect.
It's fine.
Yeah. And still loads of stuff left on it. On the repair kit. I'm going to repair my clothing, I think. We've got the sewing kits to do it. Gives you an extra bit of shock damage, doesn't it? Right, shall we do this?
Do this, sir. You got the code to get in and out yet?
Yes. Cut and
White
paste.
marker.
I just cut and paste it.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing the key card at the airfield, yeah? Or are we going to shoot people at the military first?
Shoot people at the military first.
Ellie?
I think it's only fair. I can't hear anything.
In that case, I'm going to drink my water now before we leave, so no one else gets the clean water. On here, it's 20 minutes in night time.
Huh?
Whoa! At least we're not fucking dead yet.
Dead yet. That was good.
Where were they?
On the rocks behind us. They are now southeast of me. Doing a big loop.
Yeah. Picking rounds. Get into cover. They loop left.
Roger that. That's bottom now.
Just got hit. Gonna have to bandage in a second. I'm at R barn.
That. Still trying to spot him.
There's a base at R barn. Got a hammer. I'm looping round.
Yeah, I've pushed all the way around the back end now. I still can't. Oh, spotted him middle field, 70 of me. Oh, I'm knocked. Multiple.
Dead. But we didn't get... It's a fairer fight, isn't it?
God, yeah.
We just need to get to the quad core server, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think quads will be better. You just don't know the size of teams on these.
That's what we'll switch to then. We'll do this tonight on here, and then we've only got an hour left, haven't we? Oh, an hour and a half. You want to switch quad and join the queue?
Yeah.
We might as well.
Yeah, give it a back.
Because at least we've got a fighting chance then, haven't we? We know we
Yeah.
can do it on here, but let's give ourselves the best odds we can. We're not losing anything, are we?
No.
If you're happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah. Let me just get to a position where I can not be shot. Well, there's both positions, but... Okay, I'm just going to go back to the menu. Or back to Udemy Flip. What was it? Live for the quad, was it?
Yeah, 65 out of 90 on at the moment.
Oh, perfect. Quad makes more sense. And we are loading in at 3 in the morning, but that doesn't matter. So you heard that, Chuckles. I'm guessing that we've gone to the solo, duo, trio, quad version. Otherwise, it's the same. And it's live. So we're not pushing 6 men all the time. 2 against 4 is you have a chance.
Yeah, but I don't think there'll be that many 4s on here.
No. This will be 3s and 2s. This will be 3-man teams that can't get onto the other one.
It is dark.
I think it will be. If you'd like to make a team, where did you spawn? Oh, we don't get a choice to start with. Our F11 and we'll choose a spawn point, mate.
I spawned near Binsky Airfield, so I'm going there.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. It's very dark. Yeah, let me know when you want the number. So did I. I'm right on Glinsky Airfield. I'm in Glinsky. So I'm going to push
what's your
airfield.
number?
Group is 5548.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you want to... We're right next to each other. Do you want to set an RV? There we
Yes,
go.
sir.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's toxic.
Okay, let's not do it.
Right, let's not do it.
We need...
Time.
Yeah.
Need to put gamma on.
I've got gamma on, but it doesn't help. Very much. It's a little bit of help.
Doesn't help a lot, but it's better than what I'm seeing now for anyone who's watching.
Yeah. Guys, that's how I'm getting it. So that's why I'm giving you gamma. Where are we going to live on here?
I do not know, sir.
I do. Blue tin. Bottom of the map, halfway along, blue tin. The little one with a little with a little bit of military, some Zeds around it, just down from Squirrel Rock.
Oh, up there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long way up the map, obviously for safety reasons.
That is if it's still free.
Yeah.
I mean, too many Zeds down that way and going that way.
No point in doing this at night. Yeah, we might as well get across. We might as well get across.
Yeah. Get across the river.
It's now.
It's coming into daytime.
Yeah, 4 AM. So sun's coming up. Let's get across the river now. Yeah, I've got some friends. I'm going to swim the river with other friends.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
And I don't like crossing this bridge in this town. We could hit prison, the military at prison on the way up through.
Yeah.
At the back of prison, see if we can get some guns out of it. Or do we go for a ruined house base, because it's base building plus? But we were going through that church.
Oh yeah, that could work.
Yeah. Because no one looks in those ruined buildings. They only ever go there as sniper spots, don't they? Can't remember where it is, but it's the least of our worries. We go again. The stupid thing is, we're back where you suggested last night now, aren't we? You don't have to say, I told you so.
I wouldn't do that, mate. I wouldn't do that to you.
But I will remind you. That seemed a fairer fight, apart from we were being pushed by a 6-man or a 4-man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any problems with the fact that you were killed. I do, but you know what I mean.
Oh
Because
yeah.
it wasn't an instant death, and we could move to cover. We could bandage. We could then deal with it.
Yeah. You could flank. You weren't just constantly being hit and flinching
Yeah.
constantly, and
Yeah.
it didn't feel like they put a lot of bullets into me. I mean, it was one sniper shot, which obviously knocked me, but knocked me, not instantly killed me. But then, like I said, there's a few people on that game on Downbad where I was shooting them and I 100% hit them in the head and they didn't die, and it's just like, oh, like, what more do I have to do?
Yeah. No, Downbad was too difficult. It's such a shame because now they've got a nice server, but they've made the PvP too difficult.
Yeah.
Apart from the people that only live there.
Yeah, people who've always played it are absolutely fine with it, which you'd expect.
Which is probably why we haven't seen those two make another base there.
Yeah.
Why would you go back there?
Here.
There is a dead survivor. Seems unfair. You do. Zombies are locked up inside buildings.
Yeah, I think we can move past this because someone's recently been through it. There.
You right?
Yeah, so aim for that.
Okay. I thought you said player.
Oh no.
Oh, Livonia, thunderstorm. How surprising.
yes.
Oh, auto run's not working for me. How surprising. know where you're taking me. The natural route from prison to here.
Yep.
Probably on this map, the second worst for me military zone. My favourite is the range. Every time I go to the range, I come away with a good weapon system.
There you go then.
Warog, I hate. It's just so fucking nightmare-y.
Yeah.
And if we can't get blue tin, then there is always the house that we have, and down on whatever server we were playing. Downbad?
After. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, what your one, which was
Yeah. We can always have that worst case scenario because nobody ever fucking lives there. And it's close to the industrial, it's not too far from the other things to run through, is it? Because
No,
I'm guessing we probably won't build beds on this white. Yeah?
no point really with that.
We haven't got enough time to do that and everything else. But, and we know for the three of us, we can get in there, we can put something on the door, and we can wrap stuff around it.
Yeah.
Or are we going to try and take over a ruined house?
We did try a ruined house, couldn't we, for the last couple of weeks of it?
Yeah. I like the idea of living in a ruined house and rebuilding it. That appeals.
Yeah.
I know there's shit on the ground and all that, but you can always put a base building plus foundation down that just covers over the shit on the ground.
Yeah.
You've got a rucksack for you.
That's what I went for him.
I'll go to the end L shape. It's open. But if I get tapped, I get tapped at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't worry about that at this point. Once I've got a gun, then I worry. Get scopes. Lock door in here.
Okay.
Go into the middle one.
Past your one going into the next
I've done that one. Oh, that one. Left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. I'll be in with you. I'll push down to the end. You found any 5.56?
Yeah, have you found any 76239?
No, but I've got a single. I can single load a G36, so I'll
Okay.
take that. I've got a sharpening stone. I've got a
So do
lighter, and I've got a shit pistol. And I've got a lighter. That cleaning kit.
Yeah. Gonna give it to you in a second.
Yeah, if you got any left, I'll clean this G36.
Hopefully.
That used up, but my G36 is only warm, so it won't jam. Right. Where next?
I'm just gonna shoot these.
We might get a key card for what we've just been at.
There
Yeah.
we go. 76259.
Okay. Getty, I'll pick up. Anything at the moment's useful, isn't it? You got a friend? He was not. He didn't want to die, did he? Is that your tactical backpack?
You can take that back right now.
Still good to go. Okay. I'm thinking you can't steal flags on here.
No.
I think you used to be able to.
Well, maybe they got rid of that rule.
Don't we?
Yeah. Start food and drink in a second.
Look at you.
Start a drink. Is it start a drink or is it I might have found it on a Z actually.
Yeah, all I got is a plum. I'm going to eat that now.
Yeah, I got one. I got a spare drink for you.
Nah, it's alright. I've got a bottle of water that's... I'll fill it well, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I've got a canteen as well. So I mean, I can share this Coke with you. Iced latte in packages.
Oh, in that case, iced coffee. Let me just pour away this canteen so I don't drink it by mistake. You know how good the water is on these servers. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
I quite like this food and drink mod. We might end up putting it onto GoblinZ in limited quantities, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we're going to have a British map, we need to have some more food fits into it. I'm going to take off the MREs, they're going. Because when you pick up one, it's too OP.
Yeah, they are good though.
But if you get rid of them, when you get a tin of chicken, that'll be the equivalent of being OP, won't it? And the map we're going to is an island map, so you can fish. So that for the players is fine, and I'll only play it before it goes live, when there's no one else on, just to make sure it's working. Really clever stuff, so that, well, not clever, it's simple. They've made it look like survivors have been building there before you. So there's vanilla base building stuff built into the map. So you'll like find a building that's got some of the windows covered with vanilla walls, and it's got a half a guard tower built. Yeah?
Right.
So it feels like people have lived there before you got there.
Yeah.
But you can then just, you can't cut them down because they're a fixed object, but you can build onto it. I mean, it's made as an adventure map. It's probably not made for base building, but it's big enough for base building. Won't have a trader. Did chew it over. Won't have it. Key cards will be doing. Probably hacked crate.
Yeah.
And more than likely airdrop if it works once I'm on the map and I'm playing it and I'm running around and I'm thinking, will this work? And whereas all the PvE servers run it with Walking Dead zombies, I won't be. Oh, I spawned on one earlier, and in the spawn area, they have AI. So you spawn in and you're under fire straight away.
Oh.
And I was like, what a waste. That doesn't work.
No.
You meant to give people a chance to gear up before they bump into AI. Like, if I was the only person on the server, probably gave the server owner the biggest fright of his life when someone joined his server. And then I worked out why no one plays it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't mind that armoured cabinet that you can only put helmets and body armour in. It feels weird, but it means you can... There'll be some other cabinet that takes weapons, won't there? Or, you know, there'll be a weapons cabinet and there'll be a normal cabinet, I'm sure. I don't know if you can code lock them. Oh, I'm hungry. How surprising. Fucking Livonia. Someone's shooting silent shots at me as I run through the woods again, mate.
Oh, there's a big base there. Straight up in the sky.
Lighthouse.
Yes.
Oh, I see, yeah. He's got a bigger lighthouse than his neighbour.
Obviously compensating.
Why would I want binoculars?
Why wouldn't you want binoculars is the question you should be asking yourself.
Fair point, actually. Not everyone has binoculars.
Exactly.
I left them behind for someone else that wants some more. I'm still of the mindset by the time you've looked through the binoculars, the person you're looking at and you switch to your gun has either killed you or moved away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the rangefinder, and people are like, yeah, I've got the range, just going to switch the weapon, page, oh, they've moved. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's a big range base, isn't it? Nearly a church.
Close to being one. Just needs a cross on the top.
Yeah. I'm going to start searching houses for something to eat.
Ah, I'm just going to go straight into the military. Where those shots are coming in back.
Coming with you. Might be a Friday to worry about baseball.
Going to green tin. Come in between green tins. I'm dead. He's hurting.
I'm single loading a G36. Joining you on a spawn in a second. Run right through the middle. Hear him, he's cocking a weapon.
I'm at F11, I've spawned by GoblinZ again.
Yeah. Someone's shooting from that big penis base with a high-powered rifle. I'm running. Oh, fucking another penis base to my front. Might have shot a player, might have shot a zombie, don't know. Fuck me, it's a big powered rifle that's been fired at us. It might be fired at me, it might be his mate in there looting, mightn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Need to get eyes on the window. What have you turned me into?
Mate, it wasn't me.
Oh no, he's not shooting at me.
You're at someone else's.
And a drink.
Lovely.
Don't think I'm gonna have enough time to drink it. Trying to flank. I'm getting out of here. Got a can of baked beans as well. And my gun's jammed. Yeah, penis space there was just badoom, click, badoom, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a big one.
Now I'm ill. It's raining and wet and I'm fucking hungry, yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Box of nails,
Lovely.
road flare, gloves. Don't know where I'm going.
Explore, mate. Run about, explore.
Yeah.
In theory, all we need to do is put down a shed somewhere.
Perfect. Now hacking the crate of 4-rack military. That must be a bitch when you see that, because the whole world knows who it is and where he is.
Yeah.
Time to eat some baked beans. Going to your pub.
Okay. Old printer.
Really, there's a wolf problem over there, but I'm seeing whether there's a wolf problem on here.
Yeah.
And also there's a well there. Fucking, there's some big bases on this server. On a white, if they do live, we could go for a quarry base. What you've always said we would do.
I'm just going to be talking.
Fuck me, that was some shit.
Oh, then.
You killed someone?
Killed 2.
Well done, mate. Well done. I'm about to join you somewhere. So I'm taking rounds as I'm stumbling across a field with no energy. Anything good out of them?
2 boxes of nails. Hacksaw. Food, sharpening stone. Gunwall kit.
So the answer is yes. Gunwall kit, as we call it, a way of covering a window.
Yeah.
Free window cover. Every base on here is fucking massive. And they all have penises built out the top of them.
They do.
I'm joining you. I was so ill, there was no point running through the fields to try and get unill.
I don't know which one I spawned at. It was either I think it was the top one.
Northeast. Okay. I imagine with this, until you get beds, there's no point living far down south. It'll be too much of a bitch to get there, won't it? Yeah, I'm 800 metres from you, mate.
Ideal.
Oh, I know where we are. The island's near here.
Yeah.
We're going to go and check the island.
Yeah, man.
Because if that's free, that's a base that could be built.
Yeah.
Because that's that one route that you can run across without getting swimming.
Yeah.
I realise it's not, but we're only going to go here, build a basic base, run around and play the game until ripe, aren't we? Learn it. It's easy to get to. We've got fishing.
Yeah. We do.
Is this another pond? Just zoom out. Get rid of that marker. Delete. We are there.
There's the island mark for you. 1.4 from me.
1 from me. So I'll let you know if it's worth coming to.
Yeah.
Probably not. I imagine people have built a base on here. You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But we only have to put a shed up in the woods somewhere and put a box around it. Or find a house.
Yeah.
Find a greenhouse. Nails are easy to find on here. Progrocks aren't stupid to find.
Yeah.
As we can see from the sides of the bases that are around.
Yeah, my guy's sick. I got some moldy bits.
That's going to be the hardest problem with Liv, is trying to keep ourselves healthy.
Yeah.
Crowbar, I'll take that. Oh, now you can't carry it on your shoulder anymore. Baseball t-shirt. Industrial here. I'm going to hit the industrial and see if I get a code lock. Little bit of industrial. There's a little baby industrial. Oh, there's a base inside the industrial. Living in the big box that I always dictate living in. Forget that. And they've done off all the windows. Yeah. We're late to wipe. We're going to need Operation Chuckles on this server. I'm at the island, well, nearly. Massive base with a wall built in the water. They've covered the house in a big base. So forget that one.
Sitnik then, shall we?
Yeah, Sicknick is not a bad shout to loot. Maybe find somewhere to...
Hunting huts there, so on the yellow marker, so we'll push to those. I've got you a double barrel shotgun if you want it.
On game.
It is.
Where I go, there's fucking flags. But it's all down here because people die a lot, don't they? And catch colds and things, so they're building further down the map, where we would build probably further up. Because as long as you can get home, you can have meds to make yourself better. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is this an EU or US server?
No. Don't know.
Bit of lag there. Remember, the hunting huts are a bear spawn area.
Yeah, so I'll keep my eyes peeled for.
Get ready to lie down.
Bear.
Just remember,
Yeah.
get into one of the hunting huts and bandage.
Yeah.
Bears don't know what to do when you're bandaging. Back in our kick days. I got an advert flash up on Bookface this week saying, big announcement coming to Kick soon. I hate to think what they're announcing now. they're going to stick to their rules. Or they've sold out to someone. What do you reckon? Sold out would be my guess.
Yeah, I'll go sold out.
Yeah. We're now part of Twitch. It'll be something like that, won't it?
Something stupid, won't it?
Food. And a pen. I'm getting loads of lag on this server.
Aye?
Little bounciness. It'll be alright. I think it's probably just my machine needs a restart, if that makes sense.
No, as long as you're sure, so we can always move on to others if need be.
No, it's fine. It's just I wouldn't count it on just one thing. It's just, and I wasn't even near a base, but it was just like bang, 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 bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. It is what it is. I don't really.
Stuff in the...
Thank you. I've got food.
More food.
I've got no space to carry it. I'll have to eat that.
I'll eat it then. There we go. Eat that mag.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do need that. Don't need the light stick. That one do need. That one need. Move that to there. That to there. Put the honey there. Okay. I'm good for it.
Right, so into Sitnik we go.
Well, I think we're OP for Sitnik, mate.
So do I.
They won't know what's hit them.
No, I will not.
I do like how ruined things spawn in here. I imagine on a fresh wipe this must be a bloody nightmare. Everyone running around with ruined guns. God, 4 sheets of metal.
Jesus.
Leaving it. As much as that hurts. Fishing hook. Kept that.
Yep.
I have a key for Nabdor.
Well done.
Medical supplies in Nabdor.
There's a zombie here with arms up.
Got bombs.
He saw me, that's annoying. Gonna get to apartment to see if I can't see him.
Yeah.
So there's a base in here. I say was.
Got a compass for you. Both compasses work. So I've got two. I've got one of the silver that works fine. Does the same job. Base inside the church.
Can't see anyone when I was on my apartment roof, so. There's a shop.
Alright.
Yeah, it's near a hospital near me. It's like a silent shop.
Okay. Triggered zombies around the fairground.
Base here. Could well be that.
Yeah.
Big base covers two buildings, two big buildings.
Bases all over in this place.
Yeah.
Think we move up the map, mate.
Yeah.
Get away from this place.
Yeah.
Set an RV. Where's your fucking RV? There. Go there next. There's a well there and there's industrial nearby. Put it on the well.
Okay.
So at least then we've got something to aim for where we can get water. Yeah?
Yeah.
And we've got the castle nearby which we might get. Fucking lag. But there's big bases in here, that's why I'm lagging. Yeah?
Yeah, there's some big bases everywhere, it looks like.
And there's a castle there, so we... Yeah. And castle as well, so might get a scope.
Yeah.
Pet zombie.
Run out.
I'm moving out towards the RV now. Do have some stuff for you.
Fine.
When we get clear, we'll meet in the woods. Even just a compass is useful for you, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it will fit on your rucksack.
I'd say I don't need to because I have no room.
Yeah, I've got for that. Food and shit ammo. And knives. And a key. If it won't, mine will, because I put it on my rucksack slot, so I'll hand you mine. Yeah, it will.
Right. Looks like there's a base up here which may have been started to taken apart by people?
Where we made our killing that time.
Close.
Okay.
Maybe not, maybe they are still building.
I think moving up the map makes the most sense, mate. It'll be less laggy and less big fucking bases everywhere. Yeah?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they're still building that fucking base, aren't they?
Building, or if people have started taking it apart, because it's not very well built. You can get to corners of it.
Yeah. They haven't built a base building plus before, have they? They just built boxes without snapping them. They haven't pressed an arrow key to snap. I think you're going to get some massive bases. Well, we've seen them, but it's so easy to get nails on here. I imagine it's not that difficult to get code locked, really.
No.
That you're going to end up with big bases on here. See, the barn has a base in it that we raided that time. 4 weeks into white, finding somewhere to live is going to be difficult. At this end of the map. That base, right on the top of the hill, like in the far distance, your right hand side. Was that the castle? That's the castle.
It's the castle, yeah.
Say that's a hell of a penis base otherwise. So the map that I'm running for GoblinZ next white, there are like 9 or 10 castles on it. Get us back to have some more space because I need to eat some food. Oh, and lag. If I'm still lagging massively on Friday, we'll deal with it then, yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's just DayZ being DayZ. My PC probably needs a restart. I came home from work. Exactly, Chuckles. But the amount of players we've got, every player would be able to have a castle if they wanted. We switched to Livonia, obviously, Chuckles. But this is a quad server, so we've got a better chance. But it is old school survival. Falling in with like damaged weapons. There's a base in blue tin.
Yep. So there's going to be bases everywhere, though, isn't there?
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find somewhere there's not a base at this end of the map.
Yeah.
Sweeping round, and then I'll come to well before when I finish sweeping.
Yeah, no worries. Have you got any 76254?
No, 308. Into well. You got a Mosin?
Yeah.
I've got a Ruger. 2-2 with ammo. Drinking from well. I've got 5 rounds for zombies. And a cold starting, so I need to take meds, which I've got some multivits. Let's take one now. Got a cold, so stay away from me, mate.
Some multi-vets.
Yeah, I've taken some.
Ah, okay. Don't forget to bring out all your clothes and stuff as well, because that will help.
I'm not going to do it. I'll get out of here a little bit and do it.
Base in this little wooden barn here.
That sort of makes sense. Right, I'm going to drop something on the floor for you. Yeah.
Thank you.
You want a knuckle duster?
No room to carry it.
Okay. Castle?
Oh yeah.
There was Chuckles. But we lived, well, I lived and I kept play after 11. But at least on here we've got a chance of killing people. Wolf spawns at castle. I mean, I don't know how much they turn off or turn up or leave on, but heli, getting under a great tree.
There's a base up at
Castle.
Castle.
Gonna
Keep running at it.
fuck it. I saw a target. Now they've got to work out what the fuck to do.
Yeah, it smells up.
You alright?
Yeah, I was going to try and go in and have a look at what's in the tent, but...
Oh, sorry.
Still their armoured car?
Yeah. Does it go?
Yeah, everything's in it.
Alright, let's get out of here.
No third person, but give it a try.
Right, go.
Don't like this. Hell.
See why they left it.
Yeah, that's not worth trying to even drive that. You can't even get in third person on it, which is annoying.
Yeah. Well, we know we can have castle bases on here.
Yeah.
So I realise what we're doing next wipe. Yeah?
If we can make it there.
Yeah. But if we can, is that what we're doing?
Good idea.
Yeah, we haven't done a castle base for so long. We've never done it with BB Plus, have we? And we're meant to live in castles. It's the law. We've both individually done castle bases, but we've never taken Chuckles into one of our castles. And it's like it's a homemade penis base, isn't it? That direction?
I would say yes, but
No,
go on
okay.
then. Oh, I don't like going into just a shotgun. I want to try and get
Oh,
something where...
okay, yeah, that's fair to say. No, that's fair to say. We both only got shotguns, and I've got 2 pistols, one's a 2-2. Yeah. There's no point. We're better off pushing, trying to get something from the military up here, and then next, on Friday, being able to do something with it. Yeah?
Yeah.
If you find anything 5.56y, I've got a mag of 5 rounds for 5.56. I know it's not perfect, but...
I've got a mag for 5.56 as well, so...
Yes, they did, Chuckles. Oh, that's good, mate. So, between us, we've got mags and a bit of ammo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tracy. I think it's that time, Cookie, in chat.
Who is it, by the way, just out of curiosity?
Tracy Drawers 01.
Okay, it's different to who I had.
Got a saw.
Got two axles.
I'm doing good, Tracy. How are you? It is that time. I just have that feeling.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Fully get that feeling.
Done cleaning kit in this car. Can't pick it up, it's glitched. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Playing with the Z. Playing with the Z. Moving on. Got some rifle slugs if you need them for your shotgun, mate.
I should be alright. Yeah, I've got a box of them, thank you.
I just switched across to rifle. It's this town where I killed with a shotgun, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
I mostly play DayZ. If you're going to attempt to ask me if I want any artwork, I'm fine, thank you. Because it sounds very much like you're following a script at the moment. And, strange enough, I've just banned them. What games do you mostly play on Steam? I play DayZ. And because I've had that same conversation many times before, there's no point. You know what's coming.
Straight through this down to a little. Oh, there's a massive. I can see a massive penis base up there. So that's out the question there.
Thank you for the. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Brady. I'm currently playing with Dr. Cookie Monster. He is available on that link. I've just sent your link out, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Got a pet zombie.
Yeah, I got a few.
Getting you to cover the bandage. Stay cover. I'm surrounded by zombies. Gonna use silenced on them. Moving. So guys, we are coming to the end of my time playing tonight. I will be back on Thursday, different map solo, doing a recce for a future build for my own server. Did you trigger as Z and leave it in the fields?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a fair few.
And then we will be back on as a pair working together on Friday. Thursday, I might stream. I might make some content, but certainly will be on Friday. Our normal streaming nights are Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays. And then I do other things on Saturdays and Thursdays. Sometimes I stream, sometimes I don't. And cookies on date nights on Wednesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. Primary game is DayZ. We do play a lot of it. I do make content in some other games as well, but that tends to be recorded rather than streamed. And we also have our own survival server. Well, I do. Don't play it, just admin it. But yeah, thank you for the sub. Really, really appreciate it. They're following me now, Cookie. I think they got bored because they couldn't find you, so they thought what they'd do is they'd follow me to get to you.
Makes sense.
Oh, this is where I used to have crocodiles when we ran live. Feel sorry for the guys on DRL. They're like, they go Pook's Hill to get to the food containers up there, and that's one of the crocodile spawn points at the top. Ah well, at least they won't have crocodiles next wipe to worry about. Okay, Chuckles. I don't know what an AED device is. No idea. Chuckles won an AED device in a medical raffle at work. I don't know what an AED device is. But he's got to lug it back to his VW. I know what a VW is. They made tanks, didn't they, a few years ago? Are we going off to die in a loud, grotesque military manner in a military zone, aren't we, Cookie?
No.
I've got a key for here, haven't I?
Is
this Navdor?
Oh, no, Navdor's the other side of the map.
Oh, okay. I haven't got a key for here. Oh, we're here.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, we've gone quite a way up the map.
We have.
We've done all right. We should push for range. See if we can get some tier 4 weapons.
What, shooting range out? Shut that.
Yeah, because I've always had good luck there, even on vanilla builds.
Well, I'll come here, loot up some of these little military blown up houses, because sometimes they have bits in them.
And I think you get rid of the shotguns and get something useful. Even a rifle. A rifle now with a scope and some ammo.
Yeah, basically. Something with a bit more oomph to it.
I am looking forward to this server on a fresh wipe. Or Loaded's way of doing things on a fresh wipe.
Yeah.
Like I said, it feels survivalist done right to me at the moment.
Yes.
And we found that custom build on Trinara, so I wonder what they've put on here that's custom.
Yeah. Probably quite a lot.
In 45 ACP. Hi, Paul.
Not what you're finding around here, is it?
Nah, you don't want 45 ACP down here. You need something that's got a bit more of an oomph to it than that. Though in the real world, 45 is not a bad round. DayZ, slightly shite. It's Livonia on loaded. So Enoch or Livonia, depending what you call it. And it's loaded that we're playing. It's not a black market, is it?
Nah. Bloody better rucksack, that's lovely.
I'll take your hip bag.
Shooting range, shall I?
Yeah, let's go to shooting range and see if we can get some good guns, and then at least when we come on Friday, we've got a chance of actually doing something. So arguably, if we push down to our normal town for supplies, we'd probably come away with nails and go lots, wouldn't we? And a hammer. Yeah. And then we can get something up. But to do that, we need something to protect ourselves.
Yeah.
Potentially build in the house on the hill. It's the one that overlooks a heli spawn if it's not taken.
Yeah.
It's so far to run up the map, unless you've got a bed up here, you probably don't even venture up here, do you? Oh, helis, I suppose. I've just started, but don't know what servers are best, official or community. So, official is vanilla, so not modded. Community servers, 99.9% of the time, are modded. So you'll get a lot more better gear. You'll get different base building packs. You'll get unlimited stamina, stuff like that. Whereas your official servers are how the game's meant to be by BI. So it depends what you want. I like a sort of survival, me and Cookie like a survival build. Okay, mate, I'll have food as well at the same time.
I'm red water, so I thought as well.
I'm going to eat some nuts. Not what you wanted to hear, was it?
Whatever you do in your spare time, mate, up to you.
I can't remember what Operation Chuckle was. Chuckles, sorry. So yeah, it depends what you want. But there's we like a more survival build, ruined weapons, so quite close to vanilla, but modded. So a better base building mod, better weapons, breaching charges to raid with, teams see each other on the map, press M to get a map, that sort of stuff. Where official doesn't have any of that sort of stuff, apart from the bad weapons. And there's so many servers. There's when you get into modded servers, you've got Vanilla Plus, which is, as it sounds, it's vanilla, but with a little bit extra tweaks maybe. There's survival servers, there's roleplay servers, there's player versus environment servers where you can't kill people, but you can kill animals and monsters and try and survive against the map. There's Stalker servers. If you're into playing Stalker, or you like the Stalker franchise, there's some really good hardcore Stalker servers. So multiplayer Stalker. There's farming servers where you can go and build a base and be a farmer. It really depends what you want. There's so many different places. You'll always find a home, and there's servers all over the world. So you'll always find something close to you that works, or do as we do and play US servers. Because we have limited times that we can play, so we tend to play servers that when we get on, we don't have to wait in a queue. But equally, this is a 100 pop server. At the moment, there's 86 people on. So there's lots and lots of choice in DayZ. The learning curve is massive, as you would have learned. Yeah, Wild West, Medieval, Sci-Fi, Star Wars, Fallout servers, all themed with all the correct stuff in the modded world. Fantasy servers with dragons. There's massive choice out there, and if you get into the community, there's events that will happen all the time. Events most weekends that you can take part in. They're not all for streamers. A lot of them allow non-streamers to play. You'll find your favourite or group of favourites, but it will be a massive learning curve to start with. It's nearly vertical at times. But I'm always happy if you've got a question about the game. If I can't answer it, Cookie normally can. And if he can't, I can. You know, I'm 6,000 hours plus. Cookie's probably on 4,500 hours. Chuckles is more than that.
Out, mate. Straight
What
in.
is that? Yeah, straight in.
Happens.
Look for a weapon, throw away the shotgun, come away with an M16. Yeah?
That'd be ideal, wouldn't it?
Or die.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably more likely.
We're quite close to a BM here.
Is that what the X is it?
Yeah.
Okay. You know how the BMs work? Is it just a standard thing, or is it a teleport thing, or...?
I don't know, we need to run and have a look.
I can make it out here, we'll go have a look, shall we?
Yeah, and then after that, then I'll log at that point, because I've got to drive in tomorrow.
Yeah,
and a 16-hour day tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then at least we know about BM. We know if we have to use it or not. No, we don't have to use it, but we know we can buy our way to victory, don't we? I hear you, zombie.
Oh, it's custom.
Okay. Not a bad thing.
Oh.
Player or zombie?
I don't know where.
Whoa, how many zombies?
Thankyou.
I'm going to shut them in the L shape. Oh, you're doing the same. Right, with this many zombies probably means there's not players here, yeah?
Yeah.
You've got to find somewhere to shut them. Box of nails. Cut them away.
Deal.
Right, I'm now searching. This is nice. A lot of open buildings in here, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Heli coming in. How to repel borders. If it lands, I'm going to push.
Yeah. Could be going BM.
We go.
rude not to, aren't you?
Fucking let's push it. I only have a shotgun, but it's worth it.
Yeah, so do I.
We'll get up here again. We'll find stuff again. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We might have a pet heli. I'm liking this. I like what they've done with that rifle range.
Nice, isn't it?
Mm. Obviously, I realise we'll probably die in here. So black market guys, if you've not played DayZ, are traders that don't have any safe zones. So a lot of community servers have traders. We tend to play servers that don't have traders, or they're servers that have not safe traders. We're not really geared for a firefight. We've only got shotguns, pistols and such like, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't give it a go. It's our first time on this server, really. This is a bitch.
Oh, fuck me, this fucking NPC scared the shit out of me.
Right. Anything useful?
Multiple things, mate. Helmet on the floor.
Can't see it. I'm not buying or selling anything, I'm just letting you look. I'm giving some cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
Oh, do you bear with the cooler?
You're buying what we need.
Look at what they've got. Buy any bests, which is annoying, but hey ho.
Can you buy
where's my money gone? I've sold stuff, but I've got it. It's not showing in.
all on the floor, and the other place you had no space to have it.
No, I've got space. Sold loads of stuff, and I haven't got any money.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's
Thank you for the
shit.
sub.
Okay.
We will. Sorry. Thank you for the sub. We will be coming off in about 5 minutes, but we'll be back on Friday. We're in a black market trade at the moment.
Anywhere.
Okay. Is it allowing you to use it with the trader?
Oh, ignore me.
Okay.
Fucking dick. It's got it. I have a wallet for some reason.
Ah. I imagine the first time you sold something, it gave you a wallet. Yeah?
There we go, now we've got money. Do you want a vest or anything, mate?
No, I just want to get out of here.
Right, go on there, G, mate.
Sorry?
Go on there, J, mate. Vest on the floor for you.
Thank you.
Helmet as well.
Thank you. Can we buy a hammer or an axe or a code lock?
I don't know. I haven't found the... That's on the building one.
Okay, I'll go and check. $15,000. 16 grand. You can't buy. You can't buy them.
Okay.
Hammers are 800.
Got a hammer, I think. Yeah, I've got a hammer.
Hatchets are 2k. Well, 1.8. Let's get out of there, mate.
Yeah.
Make our way towards where we're potentially going to live.
Yeah, make our way somewhere.
Yeah. BMs are useful, but dangerous.
Yes.
Multiple ways in, not much cover.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to do it solo.
Nah.
Any idea where we're logging out to or going?
I have no idea. I just ran out and just ran a direction.
Let's get off this mountain, shall we?
So, I mean, you'll be heading somewhere called Well, in all honesty, because I'm dying.
Come to me. There's a can of Coke or whatever it is.
Oh, thank you. Do you want some?
No, I've got a tin of food with water in it.
Deal, thank you. Good to go.
Yeah, we need to set for a while though. I mean, I'm not going to do the run tonight realistically because I've got to work early in the morning. But
No, let's push to yellow marker, log out there, and then we're close to Dolnick.
yeah, which then gives us options for Friday for base building. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got a rope on me so we can get a flag up easily.
Ideal.
And then it's just a case of finding a code lock, isn't it?
Yeah.
So guys, thanks for watching tonight. As I said, we are coming off. It's 22:15 or 22:11 UK, and I've got work at 6 in the morning. I will be back on Friday with Dr. Cookie Monster. You can find Cookie on that link, the guy that I'm gaming with. Paul, if you've got any more questions DayZ wise, always feel free to jump in either of our chats and ask questions. We'll always try and help. We're massively, massively supporters of people coming into DayZ. And we normally run together. And Chuckles as well, that's in chat. So both Cookie and I are base UK and Chuckles is stateside. Thanks, Hugo. Massively appreciated. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciated. It always is. we do Operation Base Build. My lag's fine now, mate. Now we're away from big bases all the time.
Let's go into this little group of trees here, mate. We'll log. It's quite a big area here. Looks like under this big one.
Yeah. Right, guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one.